NorthJerseySports.com Athlete of the Week. You can nominate an athlete by tweeting at us, hashtag NJSAOTW, or emailing us at njsaotw@gmail.com. NJSIAA Boys Basketball Non-Public A Final in Toms River. It was a rematch of the 2016 final at Pine Belt Arena between St. Augustine's and Don Bosco Prep. The Ironmen were looking for their first outright state title in more than 40 years. For anybody that has watched this team play this year, they can expect this one to be a good one. Bosco's offense jumped off to a hot start. Ron Harper with the hook shot. Chris Paul finds Charlie Bagan in the corner, and he hits the three. Second quarter, St. Augustine's would keep it close. Walt Harvey with the reverse lay-in. And just over a minute left in the half, Harper shoots it from the corner, and he hits the three. Bosco leads big at half, 33-16. By the third quarter, the Hermits started to chip away. The steal and fast break layup for Austin Kennedy. It was a 14-point game heading into the fourth. With 5 minutes left, Paul was left watching the rest of the game with his fifth foul on the bench. And St. Augustine continued to come back. Nice look to Marlon Argus for the jam. 6-point game, Justin Mutz drives, and he hits Ennie's foul. Next possession off the Bosco inbound. Mutz with the steal. He's fouled on the layup. That'd be Marcellus Erlington's fifth foul, and he's done. Under 30 seconds to go, 3-point game. Kennedy drives, and he gets it to fall. 1-point game. And it was Bosco's turn to hit foul shots. Bagan connects on the first with 2. And then a 2-point game with under 10 seconds to go. Bagan hits the first and connects on the second, 69-66. St. Augustine's last chance. Kennedy puts up the shot, but it's no good. Don Bosco is your 2017 non-public A state champions.
We really weren't worried at all. We're very deep, and I have so much faith in the guys off the bench. We basically have 7 starters, so CP and Marcellus are great players, but the guys on the bench are just as good, and they came in and played incredibly.
Typical game for these seniors, down to the wire. Somehow they find a way to pull it out. I couldn't be happier for these guys, for the seniors, and the juniors on the team that have played. 4 years, winning tradition for these guys. I think it's probably the winningest team in the school's history in terms of their tenure here.
Were you alive the last time you won a state title?
I was 2 years old. Yes, I was.
It's an incredible feeling of euphoria. I mean, we're just so happy right now that all the work we put in is paying off.
Non-public B final, Patrick School at 37-25 over Hudson Catholic at the half. The Hawks weren't going to go quietly. Driving lane by Luther Muhammad, and the alley-oop to Lewis King. The offense of the Patrick School is too much as it being the best team in the state. They win their first state title since 2009.
Just to stay together. For 4 quarters, we want to stay together on both ends of the floor, especially defensively, because we know we're talented enough to put points up, but we need to stop the best players in the country. They have some great guards and great players in that team, so we wanted to focus on that end of the floor and communicate with one another for 4 quarters, and we were able to do that.
Do you want a highlight that will stand out from the mold? Rising Recruits is here for you. Professional title screens with easy-to-read important information. Use of multiple camera angles. Professional graphics that emphasize your skills for coaches to see. And 4K and high frame rate cameras to capture all the action. Call, email, or visit Small Moments Productions online today.
Girls side non-public A final, IHA and Red Bank Catholic. RBC led by 10 after the first, 3 by Haley Moore in the second quarter. Katie Jones with the 3 to answer. Blue Eagles would fight to stay close in this one. Second half, Casey's wouldn't let the game get within 10. 3 from Rose Cowell early. And in the fourth, the drive by Josie Larkins. Red Bank Catholic wins a non-public A title, 55-51.
Yeah, we got tears of joy. We felt we really competed. I've been trying to reflect and wanted to share my experiences, like the staff and I. Like I said, our 8th time. I feel like we've really competed 4 of them. 4 games out of 8, we've really competed. I'm so proud that this group is one of those 4. And in the end, that's what you want. We're playing against one of the top teams in the state. There's no doubt they are special. I mean, they shoot lights out. They're so well coached and disciplined. They make it so difficult, with their defense as well. So just to get into a flow and be like part of the game is a challenge. And I think that we accepted the challenge. We had like bad minutes, 3 bad minutes in the second quarter, and even though the third quarter we only had 4 points, we only gave up 8. But we needed that to be an 8-8 quarter, and then maybe we have a little chance. But I felt like to the end, we were competing, and they had to call timeouts, and he had to implore his kids to keep playing hard and playing well, and they did, and that's why they're celebrating. But in our way, we're celebrating too.
Not getting enough work in practice?
With the baseball and softball seasons underway, the training season never stops. Complete Performance Baseball Academy in Fairfield, New Jersey is dedicated to providing full-service training to assist in developing a player to their fullest potential.
Our coaches are committed to train and prepare our players by providing a personalized instructional experience that will enhance their competitive skill level and foster a relentless quest of personal excellence.
The next step is up to you. You ready to embrace the grind?